Hey Lauren, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Ready to get these Parma Wallabies?
Let's do it.
All right. Today Aussie Ark and the Reptile Park are working together for an exciting release. 2 Parma Wallabies.
The 2 that we're transferring, they were born here, so we do have a breeding population here at the Australian Reptile Park.
I'll just check what sex it is. One's a female and one's a male. Hey, here he is. He's looking amazing. We're taking the 2 Parma Wallabies up to Aussie Ark today because they're genetically important and they'll go into our breeding program in our sanctuary.
There we go, 2429.
2429.
So before we transfer these 2, we do a rigorous health check to make sure they're ready for breeding.
So we're going to weigh them. So we're going to weight of 4.40. We're going to look at their teeth. We're going to look at their paws and pads. They all look good. He's got all his nails. He looks in really good shape. We're also going to look at their tail and give them a body score from 1 to 5. So I'm actually feeling the base of his tail and running my fingers along the tail. If I can feel bone, then he'd be underweight. He's got a nice coverage of fat. I'd say he's a 3. We do a scale from 1 to 5, 1 being emaciated, 5 being overweight, and 3 is perfect.
And we also check pouches on females as well.
All right. It's doing really good. Just doing a pouch check. I'm just going to gently pry this open. Oh my God, we've got a little Joey.
Today we actually found a Joey. It was amazing. This Joey was absolutely tiny. It had no fur on it whatsoever. Its ears were still closed down on top of the head, and it was pretty much fused to the teat. So it was absolutely amazing to see. It was so tiny, probably only a couple of months old.
That Joey will travel with Mum up into our sanctuary and it will only know a wildlife. Aussie Ark and the Australian Reptile Park have been breeding and rewilding these species for the last 5 years.
Parma Wallabies were once found along the Australian eastern seaboard. However, due to feral predation and habitat loss, their numbers declined and they were thought to be extinct. In the 1960s, they were rediscovered, with their stronghold being the Gosford district, which is very close to the Australian Reptile Park. Here at the Australian Reptile Park, we have over 250,000 visitors per year. It's surprising to know that most people don't know what a Parma Wallaby is. So our hopes in doing this transfer and spreading the message is that people will know and they'll want to help out these beautiful animals.
Well, thanks for helping me catch these up, Lauren. Now it's a drive up to Barrington Wildlife Sanctuary.
Drive safe.
We've just arrived at Aussie Ark after our little commute. So these guys are itching to get into their new yard. I'm going to be putting them into our small macropod yards where they're going to settle in for the next 3 weeks, just to get acclimatised to up here in the Barrington Tops. So this is the moment. I'm super excited to watch this little fella hop off.
I'm really proud to be working here at the Australian Reptile Park and collaborating with Aussie Ark. What we're doing is saving this species from extinction. If you'd like to see our Parma Wallabies, you can visit them here at the Australian Reptile Park, or you can book a tour at Aussie Ark to visit the 2 that we just transferred.
They'll be released into our 400-hectare feral-proof Barrington Wildlife Sanctuary next month. If you'd like to ensure a positive future for our 2 wallabies, head to aussieark.org.au today and donate.